Good afternoon to all my dear students. As the student were asking about the question number second, which I shared last day, there's I think some confusion in this question. So let's see the question. What is the question? The question is, in a survey of 60 people, it was found that 25 people read newspaper H and 26 read newspaper T and 26 reads newspaper I and 9 reads both H and I. 11 read both H and T and 8 read both T and I and 3 read all 3 newspaper. So let's see how to do this question. First of all, H represent the set of people who read newspaper H, and T means set for people who read newspaper T, and I means those people who read I. So with the help of diagram, first to see notations here in the question. The total number of people is there 60 people are there. So if I will represent this thing on the with the help of diagrams here in the Venn diagram, this is H and this is T and this is this is I and this is T. So these are the people who are reading the common newspaper. So here we can see this is the part A, this is the part B, this is C, this is D, this is E, this is F, this is G. So as we know that these are the parts A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the parts we are writing with the notations here. So we have the total number of 60 people. 60 people means all these values are equal to 60. So A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F plus G is equal to 60. And number of people who read the Hindi newspaper is 25. 25 people are read Hindi newspaper. Hindi newspaper only they read. Hindi newspaper means A, B, C and D. That's why I have written here A plus B plus C plus D is equal to 25. And number of people reading the T newspaper. T newspaper means B plus C plus F plus G, and that is 25. And number of people reading the I newspaper. I newspaper is means C plus D plus E plus F, that is equal to 26. So this we are representing here by this. Now number of people who read both H and I, H and I, H and I, H and I. So these are the common in H and I, that means D and C. So they are the 9 people, so D plus C is equal to 9. And number of people reading the H and T, both H and T means H newspaper also and T paper, that is 11. So H and T, the common part H and T. What part is common between H and T? H and T, the common part is B and C. So B plus C is 11. Similarly, T and both newspaper T and I. T and I. T and I means C plus F is equal to 8. And number of people who read all the newspaper, all 3 newspapers. So they are all 3 newspaper. The common part is C. C is equal to 3. That is given. C is equal to 3. So these are the equation in the question. So with the help of these equations, we have to solve these all equation and we have to find the values. So as value C is given here, value C is given here. So with the help of this, we can put, if we put it in the seventh questions, see here it is. Then by putting this value here, it becomes 3 plus F is equal to 8, F is equal to 5. So value of F is 5. And there similarly here by putting this, it is B plus C means 3 plus B is equal to 11, B is equal to 11 minus 3, 8. So in this way we got value of B is 8, F is 5. Now value of B and F, value of B and F we have. So if you put these values here, I did this question here in this equation. C plus F is 8, so C is 3, because F is 5, so C plus C plus 5 is equal to 8 and C is equal to 8 minus 5, that is 3. So then after putting this value in this part, so here by solving all these values, we got here by solving in this base substitution method one by one, we got all the value of a, b, c and d. So value of, when we got the value of a, b and c and d, after that the question they are asking, number of people who read at least one of three newspaper, at least one of the three newspapers. As we know, total we have given here. So we can see here the question is the number of people who read at least one newspaper. At least means minimum one. They read one newspaper, two newspaper, three, all three. So at least means one, minimum one. So the number of people who read at least one newspaper is a, at least a, we can see a plus. So as I told you, at least one means they can read maybe A, B, C, D, E, F, G, any of them. They may be two or they may be three, but at least one. For at least one, so number of people are studying, reading the at least one paper is A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F. So by adding all these values, we got 52. So the value is equal to 52. And the second is number of people who read exactly one newspaper, only one newspaper. They are saying exactly one newspaper. So this is the combined area there. So exactly one newspaper means only value of A, value of G plus value of E. So value of A plus G plus E is 8 plus 12 plus 10, that is 30. So in this way we can solve these questions with the help of a diagram. And the next question, last question of the miscellaneous, also you can also do with the help of this type of the diagrams. And from tomorrow we will start the next chapter, that is our relation and function. So thank you and have a nice day.